Tesla is expected to command approximately 10% of the global automotive market in the next few years, according to a recent report from Tokyo-based Mizuho Bank. Some analysts from the bank have noted that Tesla's disruption of the global automotive market could likely lead to the automaker producing 1 out of 10 vehicles on the road in the near future. Over the past few years, the shift from ICE cars to electric passenger vehicles has accelerated greatly, mostly due to Tesla's high-tech and affordable electric vehicles. Tesla has had a profound impact on the global automotive market, and its influence has been identified as disruptive, causing entrenched players like General Motors, Ford, Nissan, Toyota, and many more to start rolling out their own new electrified fleets. This move has also culminated in some of the veteran car manufacturers making changes to their long-term supply chain plans. Rather than focusing on purchasing internal combustion engines, these legacy automakers are opting for battery cells instead, a move that hints toward the future of fully electrified fleets. As per the Kelley Blue Book report, Tesla has secured a considerable portion of the BEV market over the past several years, thanks to its introduction of mass-market EVs. Though Tesla has hiked the prices on many of its models over the past few months, as the company, among other automakers, bypassed the supply chain challenges like a global shortage of computer chips and other crucial parts of an EV, the company still holds onto the title for the most advanced EVs on the market at the most affordable prices. Tesla vehicles are filled to the brim with a ton of impressive specs, from performance, range, to software that improves the driving experience. Analysts at Mizuho Bank concur with a recent note that the firm sent to investors. Although Mizuho analyst Vijay Rakesh acknowledges the growing global electric vehicle market and the automaker's domination of it, he is informed about the incoming Tesla competitors, without signaling that the automaker will face tremendous disruption from rivals, both new and old. Rakesh's stake would likely be on Elon Musk's company if this were a betting situation. Tesla captured approximately 24% of the global market for battery electric vehicles in the first quarter of 2021. Tesla's dominance was contributed by the Model 3's and the Model Y's impressive sales figures, coupled with the company's continuing trend of quarter-over-quarter growth. Though this is incredible, the real disruption will happen when the automaker begins to take a considerable slice of the overall automotive market. Mizuho analyst Vijay Rakesh believes Tesla could control up to 10% of the global automotive market, kicking out more gas-powered engines from the road. Tesla, which makes its all-electric Model Y SUV and Model 3 sedans in Shanghai, is preparing to dominate China's automotive market, according to the automaker's recent announcement on its Twitter-like Weibo page. The move is timely with the company's 2 major milestones relating to construction of its service center locations and installation of the supercharging infrastructure. The Silicon Valley-based automaker has announced that it has effectively rolled out more than 840 total supercharging stations and commissioned over 100 service centers in the country. The electric automaker continues to expand its footprint in China, a market that has been recognized as a battleground for EV manufacturers, as it's one of the most highly concentrated EV markets on the continent. China has long had the world's largest automotive market, but the surging number of electric cars in the market makes it the main battleground for Tesla's future success. For over a year, Tesla has established international production efforts with its Giga Shanghai plant in China. The automaker entered the Chinese market as a local manufacturer of its EVs in January of 2020, and after delivering the first units of China-made electric sedans, the company has continued to establish itself as the worldwide leader in EVs, delivering some of the best electric cars to the Chinese consumers. Last year, Tesla's Model 3 sedans were the best-selling electric vehicles in China before they were overtaken by a much cheaper Wuling Hongguang Mini EV, made by the joint venture between SAIC Motor and General Motors. The Model 3 held 11% of the total EV market share in China in 2020, selling 139,925 vehicles ahead of the Wuling Hongguang Mini EV with 119,255 total sales. Well, we currently are winning. We are currently the leader in the Chinese EV market, so I think we're mostly doing something right if we're the best-selling electric car in China, Mr. Musk said during Tesla's fourth quarter 2020 earnings call. The Model Y then arrived in China in January and has become another disruptor for Tesla in the highly concentrated market. According to the latest data from the China Passenger Car Association, Tesla sold over 33,460 China-made electric cars in May, including exports, which translated to a 29% increase from April. Last month, Tesla faced scrutiny in the country over some claims of mishandling consumer complaints regarding quality issues. In addition to this, Tesla's EVs were banned from China's government compounds and military camps due to allegations of the cameras installed on the vehicles being used by the United States to spy on China. Nevertheless, Tesla CEO Mr. Musk refuted those allegations and reassured the Chinese government that Tesla would be setting up a data center in China to store the data locally. The automaker is also looking to open a data platform for its customers in the country. The automaker also appears to be improving upon its cars on a regular basis, increasing the range of performance through its model lineup, disabling its cars' external cameras in China, and thus giving competitors and critics little to no room to take exception to Mr. Musk's car company. And with improving vehicle quality, growing demand and matching sales figures and world-class EV tech, Tesla has also made a point to start expanding its supercharging network and service centers in the region. In 2020, Tesla focused not only on ramping up its production and delivery processes in its initial year in China, but also on launching a supercharger production facility in Shanghai that could assist owners in charging their vehicles at various locations across the country. Tesla's milestones are not only impressive, but also a testament to the company's ability to create an energy brand and an Apple-esque ecosystem of products with customer-focused connectivity. It is crucial to have superchargers in many areas, not just densely populated cities, as owners are going to need places to add juice to their EVs. Tesla's supercharging network is one of the most extensive EV fast-charging networks in the world, with over 25,000 global superchargers at more than 2,700 charging stations around the world. The automaker has established itself as the most well-rounded in terms of electric vehicle tech and supercharging services it offers. Currently, Tesla's superchargers are only compatible with its electric vehicles, but the company is reportedly in talks to unlock its charging facilities for other manufacturers in regions like Germany. Tesla superchargers dramatically shorten the time charging while boosting the efficient process of charging an electric vehicle. With this in mind, purchasing a Tesla not only lets you get the best car in terms of range, efficiency, and performance, but also have access to the most efficient EV charging network around the world. Service centers are also such a crucial part of the ownership experience for a Tesla car. Through its START program, the automaker has at least 8 institutions where it trains its automotive technicians in the art of servicing Tesla vehicles. We already know that Tesla cars require significantly less maintenance as opposed to their fossil-powered counterparts. However, routine checkups are inevitable, for example, wheel alignment and so forth. Similarly, in the event of a crash or collision, bodywork may also need to be performed, and the shorter the tow truck ride, the less the towing costs, which saves a lot of money for the Tesla owners themselves. So far this year, Tesla has established itself as one of the main contributors to the adoption of electric vehicles in China, despite being outsold by an electric car that's about 1/8 of the base price of its most affordable vehicle. The all-electric Model 3 sedan and Model Y crossovers are continuing to establish their presence not only in China but worldwide. With this trend, the American-based electric car maker will likely take over the Chinese automotive market in the coming few years. Make sure to check out one of the videos shown on your screen right now. We post videos daily, so feel free to subscribe and stay up to date on all most recent news and updates.